Alright, bro, we're gonna be looking at this 100 best album covers of all time from Billboard. This is the Billboard, bro. John Billboard. It's official. Official John Billboard Enterprises list right here of the 100 best album covers of all time. Let's see if they cook. 96, Kate Bush, The Dreaming. Honestly, yeah, I mean, I could see this being in top 100. That's fair. I mean, it's clean. It's simple, but it's clean. It's got Kate Bush. The coloring's nice. I mean, we got a little pop here with the little eyeliner, eyeshadow, whatever that is. I mean, like I said, it's simple, but definitely clean. I mean, it's a solid one. I like it. 90, oof, ASAP Rocky and 95, right above Kate Bush. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I'm not really like, I don't think this is bad. I mean, this album cover is fine. I don't know if I'm just like biased to the older stuff, but is it better than this cover? I mean, it is kind of cool. I do like it. I feel like there's a lot of rapper album covers out there that like kind of suck. So, I mean, this is an exception, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it being above this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too much into it. Here's another clean one. It's kind of similar deal with like Kate Bush. I mean, it's, you know, simple, but it's clean. It's nice. It's effective. You know, we got Gloria Estefan in the foreground here. I like the band in the back. I mean, that's cool. I mean, it's neat. The all white. It's like I said, I don't really know what else to say about it. It's just pretty clean. Honestly, you know what? Fair play. Starting off, I mean, we're not starting off too bad here, honestly. We got some good ones here. Still, yep, still keeping it pretty fairly consistent. Oh. Alright, listen, does anybody think this is like a good cover? I mean, Billboard put it at 89, but I don't know if it's because it's like a genuinely good cover or if it's just because of like the whole body positivity thing. I know Lizzo was like, that was a big thing with Lizzo, like, oh, body positive and, you know, blah, 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 that whole drama. Now, I'm not here to speak on anything related to body positivity or weight or anything. I just don't really understand how, with like so many, we're talking hundreds of like thousands of covers out there, and this is making the top 100. Like, I feel like there's probably at least 5 better covers in this genre that you could list here. I don't know. It's not like it's necessarily even bad, really. I just don't know how I feel about top 100. That's pretty much it. Igor, though, I mean, Igor's a classic. Again, clean. It really pops out with that pink. It's definitely like pretty standout, which is cool. I like that about it. It's also just pretty, I feel like, just iconic with Tyler the Creator in general. I mean, you know, I feel like this is the album that kind of put him on the map, so there's definitely some charm in there. Oh my gosh, guys, look, it's the villain. It's that one villain from The Rise of Gru. Holy shit! Okay, in all seriousness, this cover actually is pretty cool. It's kind of eerie in a way, honestly. It's almost a little like creepy in a way, but I think for that reason, I mean, it's kind of neat. I can fuck with it. Here's another one. Again, like, this cover isn't bad. Say what you will about J. Cole. I mean, there's a lot to be said, but I honestly, I mean, I kind of like the cover. I like, you know, he's sitting on the roof. I think it ain't bad. It's cool. I like the green and, you know, the scenery, the green and blue in the background. I mean, it's simple. I mean, you know, it ain't much going on, but I mean, it's, you know, it's fine. It ain't bad. But again, it's the same thing. It's like, are we top 100, like 79? Better than Lizzo's, I will agree, sure, but again, I don't know if I'm just like biased or what, because 79, top 100, I don't know. Bro, Stankonia, absolute classic, actually. High key. Fucking, we love a good little bit of Outcast there. Here's another one. This one's iconic. I'm sure everyone and their mother's probably at least seen this album cover. I mean, I could see it being on this list for simply that reason alone, you know, honestly. Definitely a staple in like the punk genre. Hey, we got the Megadeth rep. That's low-key epic. I fuck with it. I mean, it's hard not to sound biased. I mean, anyone who knows me knows I love Megadeth. I mean, I love this album. I grew up with this album. I mean, it's definitely got a soft spot, but trying to take any bias out of it aside, I mean, it's clean. It's iconic. It's a timeless classic from Megadeth here. And I would argue, honestly, probably their best album cover for sure. I mean, even like Rust in Peace is a better album, but there's just something about this one. It's funny because like this one uses a lot of orange. Rust in Peace uses a lot of blue, arguably even a little too much blue. But this one, like it's not too much. It's tasteful, you know. Oh my goodness. What do we think about this one, chat? How are we feeling about this one? Honestly, I'm not. From Billboard, I can't even say I'm surprised Taylor Swift made it on the thing, made it on the list. The thing. I guess in some fairness, if I'm gonna say the sheer iconicism of some albums warrants a spot, then I guess technically I can't be upset at this. Cause I mean I'm no fan of Taylor Swift by any means really, but I mean even I know this shit is plastered on shirts. I mean it's a big thing for Taylor Swift, big album, whatever. So I mean I'm indifferent to it to be honest, but I guess I'm not surprised. Master of Puppets. Probably not my favorite Metallica cover. I think that would probably have to go to Ride the Lightning, if I'm honest. I mean, I'm a little biased towards Injustice because I really, really like that album. But even then, kind of similarly to like Rust in Peace, it's a lot of white. So it's almost like, I don't know, it's maybe a little too much. But like with these ones, you got a lot of good color variation. I mean, it's nicely done. Here's another one. I will say I do like this. There's something about like this kind of cover, somewhat similar to J. Cole's in a way, except this one's a little cooler because I love the imagery of the ocean and like her sitting on the diving board. I mean, it's cool. It's stuff like that. I can't lie, it's cool. Kind of like the Weezer album too. You know, the one where the kid's like swinging and you can see the earth like underneath them. That one's, I mean, it's just cool. It's almost kind of like otherworldly in a way. You get this like strange vibe from it that just resonates. That's what I feel with this kind of cover. Honestly, I can't even take Drake seriously anymore. I say anymore as if I really ever took Drake that seriously, if I'm being completely honest, but I don't know, man. Drake to me is honestly just so cringe. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't understand. I don't understand him. And I really don't understand what makes this cover too great. I'm not really sure what makes this like 39th best cover of all time great. I'm not sure what makes this better than SZA's. What makes it better than that? You know, obviously, I've said before, simplicity if done well, I mean, is great. You know, White Pony, I've said it a million times. It's just the placement. The placement's the biggest thing that holds me up on it. 39th? We're talking better than SZA, we're talking better than Metallica. I mean, we're talking better than something like Mad Villain, MF Doom. I haven't seen that on this list. I mean, we're talking better than a lot of album covers here. A lot of album covers that are definitely better than this shit. So, what the fuck, Billboard? Okay. Got the Marvin Gaye, a little bit of Kenny Rogers. Both of these are cool. I like these. I can respect these picks. Okay. At least they're both better than Drake's, which is a huge plus. But all right. Okay, all right. Iron Maiden represent. Okay, I fuck with it. Again, maybe a little bit of bias, but I rock with it. The Low End Theory, another iconic one here. I mean, there's something about this one has always been hard to explain for me, but it's always been hard for me to pinpoint just exactly like what it is about it. Maybe it's partially the colors. I mean, the red and green looks good. Maybe it's partially that. I just don't know. But it's so strange. Yet so unique. It's eye-catching in a way. Like, I don't know. Another recognizable, iconic one here. I'd say it's definitely worth a spot for sure, a mention. If we're talking best album covers, I'm sure you're gonna see this one, and I mean rightfully so. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really don't like looking at this cover. I'm not sure it's better than a handful of other covers already mentioned, but yeah, I mean, I'm not really a big fan of that one. Shout out Rio. Let's go. I can fuck with this pick for sure. Rio's sleek. I love the maroon, just the dark reds in this mixed with this light blue. It's nice. It's definitely nice. The colors are great. I mean, you can't go wrong with good color combinations and art in general. I mean, you know, color's obviously a big part of it. But not only just that, but like there's so many feelings I get from this cover. There's just like a wide array of ways that this woman here makes me feel. Like, you can tell obviously she's elegant, beautiful, whatever, you know, but she's also like low-key kind of creepy, and it's striking. That uncanny look to her is definitely striking. Joy Division, Unknown Pleasures. I mean, I love this shit. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm sure a lot of people would agree with that. But I mean, it's just it's one of those ones that you look at it, and I can't help but look at it for, I mean, what feels like hours on ends. It's just so captivating. There's something about it. I think there's like some, yeah, pulsar radio waves, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just cool. It's cool. Okay, I won't lie, these three, 16, 15, 14, I mean, like, all some solid picks. The Clash, definitely cool. I mean, you can't go wrong with the guitar smashing. London Calling, I like the colors in it, the font's neat. It's neat. It's not a bad cover. Not a big Clash guy, but I definitely can't deny the memorability of this cover. Kendrick, one of Kendrick's most recognizable works here. Definitely good shit, for sure. And then, obviously, does this even need any explanation? One of the most recognizable albums of all time, not to mention just in the rock scene. Live Through This. Now, I'm not sure if this album cover is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not good, but I don't know. I like the purple. I do like this cover. It is definitely eye-catching. It's memorable. You know, it's kind of got that aura about it. However, I don't know if I prefer it to Nevermind or even Pimp a Butterfly. Maybe London Calling, I could probably give you that, but I'm not sure about these two. But either way, it is a good cover. I'll give it that. All right, now we're in the top 10, Straight Outta Compton, classic. It goes hard, I won't lie. I was expecting to see some sort of Floyd in this list for sure. This is another one that I don't think even really needs any explanation, introduction, anything. It's obviously really good. It's just so unique. It just makes you feel a wide array of strange feelings that are hard to describe, but you know you like it. Again, see, this is another one that's a good example of simplicity being used effectively, unlike some other examples. Personally, I think I prefer Wish You Were Here's by a smidgen. I can't lie, but you can't go wrong with Dark Side of the Moon. Led Zeppelin, iconic. Probably another one of the most recognizable album covers here. I mean, you can't go wrong with this one. So here's another one that's, again, like it's hard to explain. I suck at explaining stuff, but it's just clean. Like, it's simple. It's not like there's a lot going on. But it's something about it that's it just works, and it's more pleasant to look at than Drake's, for example, you know? Is anyone surprised? Could we have gone a top 100 album cover list without a Beatles cover? Bro, this one, I feel like everyone has probably seen this cover. Greatest cover of all time, I'm not so sure. You know, looking at this, it reminds me of that one thing where it's like, have you seen this man in your dreams? It's like that, except everyone has seen this banana in real life, and maybe also in their dreams. And also, this banana is real, and unlike that guy. So, I mean, also not to mention the fact that this is like a scratch and sniff, or like peel, and not a sniff, but it's a peel off sticker with a banana, like flesh. You see flesh colored banana. It's like, dude, that's actually sick, especially for 1967. Like, that's kind of aura. I'm not even gonna lie. Again, I don't know how I feel about best of all time. Maybe a little steep, but I mean, I could see how it deserves a spot.